Ladies and gentlemen, friends, fairy lovers, mortals, immortals, and otherwise, welcome to the Mystic Midway Midsummer Fairy Revels. What a sublime pleasure to be here with all of you, indeed to celebrate Midsummer.
There we go. Better.
You all enjoying yourselves?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Here in the mystical, magical Tenderloin. Right? Isn't this a crazy little magical spot? Right? Yeah. Thank you for being here to share this moment of midsummer magic in the heart of San Francisco. A city which I have so much passion for, and I know you all do as well. And thank you to Summer, our hostess, our steward here, in helping to create this space in the heart of San Francisco. It's really amazing, right?
It is.
I mean, I know that you've all experienced magic out in nature, in the redwood groves and up in the Sierras, but there's something about conjuring the spirit of midsummer and giving thanks for the energy of midsummer here directly in San Francisco, in the Tenderloin. It's just, I don't know, I just think it's amazing. So, thank you for all being here and sharing this experience together and raising the gold fire. Right, Henry?
Yes.
Yeah?
The gold fire.
Well, how do you describe the gold fire, Henry?
It is the collective.
It's kind of like an orgasm. Yeah.
No, it is the collective energy of the community. Focused towards a shared goal.
Right? Yeah, so the gold fire is a term that we use to describe this that we've created all together, by coming together to celebrate what it is to be human, to be creative, and to be in community, to just enjoy life. Right? It's so simple. Right? So simple and so powerful. Right? There's so many things to kind of rail against in this day and age. You know, I like throwing this party because it's a reminder to just give thanks for the beauty of life and community and creativity and just to be together to celebrate. So thank you all for being here to share this with us tonight. Oh yeah. Swell, cue the music! Cue the music! All right, we have a wonderful program of entertainment here for you lovely, discerning individuals this evening. Oh, some latecomers here. Yes, welcome to the secret garden. Shh. All right, so are you ready to open the portal to the fairy worlds?
Yes.
Shall we?
Yes.
Only with your permission. All right, come on. You guys, let's get a little bit weird. You ready to get weird?
Yeah. Open the door.
All right, let's do this. All right, let's bring out our fairy witch priestess, Megan Rose. Let's bring her out. All right, you guys want to push in here. Push in, don't be shy. Come on, push in there. Pushing close, pushing close.
So,
Okay, dude. That's good.
do what you say.
By the blood and by the bones, by the soil that is your home, by the 13 bells at midnight's peal, by the banshee's voice that wails and squeals, by the blood that remembers and the bones that tell, by the hands that reach from the fairy well, by the voices that call from beyond the mold, by the voices of the new and the memories of old. I call the ancestral shades of the dead, from the haunted hand to the speaking head. By ink and paper and voice of wind, I call to you my fairykin. Ancestral shades and seelie folk, come on a path of fire and smoke. Hearken and hallow this work tonight. Take what's wrong and set things right. By the secrets of the grave and the glory of the moon, grant to me a magic boon. By witch's spell and witch's trance, join me in this magic dance. For when we dance and fly no more, all shall be as it was before. Now as the doors swing open wide, rush to me on at his tide. I write your name in the wings of the wind. Come to me, my fairykin. Come to me, my fairykin. Come to me, my
Hark, I see in the distance a trooping procession of fairies. Hark, the fairy queen, she comes, she comes!
To the fair folk.
Yeah, when you're a fairy queen, you have a 13-foot train on your dress. Hail to the fairy queen! Hail!
Hail to the fairy queen!
Hail to the fairy queen and the fairy folk! Thank you for blessing us on this midsummer eve. Oh, what a sublime pleasure here to join you again, my dear. Blessing us with your presence. So what entertainments shall we present to you?
Welcome, mortals, fellow fairy folk, and other blessed kin. We are gathered here this midsummer night to enjoy the sweetness of summer and the fullness of life.
Shall we then?
Let the revels begin.
Let the rebels begin! All right. Let's bring her out. First up, we open the fairy queen. And assembled guests, we bring out the sublime, exquisite creature known as Larissa Archer. Make a joyous noise! and gathered guests. Tonight we present our revels for her pleasure, the Fairy Queen. Indeed, are you ready for more?
Yes.
We have the Master of the Bow. Let's bring him out to the stage.
Is there a magic wand that'll make
All right, let's bring her out here. Is she waiting in the wings? Oh, there she is. Oh, a dear, lovely creature that's graced us here at the Midsummer Fairy Revels for years now past. Let us bring out the bendy Barbie of the Barbary Coast, none other than Honey Bunny. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
Thank you, Mike.
That's a lovely honey bunny. And accompaniment. Thank you, good sir. Thank you so much.
Very nice. Thank you.
Before we bring out our final act, would you like to perform an act of party magic?
It's my favorite.
Can we do a little party magic? We used to do this back in Mission Control back in the day. It's always an interesting experiment. Oh, come on, let's bring out Thomas the Rhymer, ladies and gentlemen. Thomas the Rhymer. Come up, sir. Come up. Daniel Briggs. No, this time, Mr. Rhymer. Here he is. 7 times with the fairy queen did he lie.
Just one night.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, wow, okay, you go. That's nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, fairy friends, fairy lovers, let us take a moment to give thanks for the richness and the abundance that we feel here tonight, and to time travel, to send back and forwards to ourselves, to those moments when we feel lack, when we feel less than, when we feel scarcity, right? When we kind of bemoan and we feel beset upon by the travails and the dust and the dirt of the day. Let us take this moment, close your eyes if you will, and send the beauty and the richness and the golden, lovely gold fire vibration of this moment, this midsummer night, this lush, pleasurable, sensuous, sublime evening that we're creating together, this magic together, and send it forth to ourselves, to those moments in our lives, and to those in our lives that feel scarcity, that feel less than, that long and that hurt and that struggle and that suffer. Let's take a moment to send this rich wealth of abundance, this gold fire, to ourselves, that we may remember the richness and the sweetness of life, that we may remember the richness and sweetness of life. This is the message that the Fairy Queen has given to me many times, to remember to take those moments to give thanks for the beauty and the richness and the sweetness of life. We give thanks, and we give thanks, and we give thanks. Right, let us bring out our next lovely songbird, our songstress. What say you, fairy folk?
Yes. Songbirds?
Yes, songbirds. Do you like songbirds?
I do. I really love songbirds.
What do you think about our lovely fairy folk friends?
Can they sing my favorite song?
Mayhaps. What is your favorite song?
It's instrumental.
Okay, I think you're in luck. It's instrumental. Good, yes. Is she on hand? Are we ready? Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. She's returning to the Midsummer Fairy Revels stage. Look at this creature. Isn't she wondrous? Are we worthy?
Oh, of course you're worthy. Am I worthy? Am I worthy?
She doesn't need this. She doesn't need this. All right, this is...
I do need this. For Fairy Queen, I would like to present you my first song. It is from a famous play by some guy named Shakespeare. Yes.
That sounds dangerous.
Except it's in French, which is a little confusing, but it doesn't matter. It works out for me, because if none of you speak French, I can mess up. It doesn't matter. Anyway, yes, so this beautiful French aria from Romeo and Juliet is all about how Juliet wants to live and enjoy and relish her youth and beauty before falling into the horrible spell that is love and matrimony. Exactly. So she wants to just frolic and be happy. And that is what this song is about. And that is what I present to you first, my dear Fairy Queen.
Rêve qui
Would you like more?
Yes!
Fairy Queen.
Fairy Queen, would you like one more offering of opera? All right. Okay, well, this is a rather frivolous one.
Give us frivolous.
So it's from this opera called La Bohème. I think a couple of you have heard about it. And this song is called Musetta's Waltz. Right? And Musetta, she's not exactly what we would call a modest woman. She is very beautiful and aware of her beauty, and she sings in this restaurant while she's on a date with this rich man, and there's another man over there who she's really in love with, and she's trying to make him jealous. So she's singing about how, oh, when men see her, they all stare and gasp and are adored by her visage, and this pleases her very much. And you, the one I love, you who I share memories and desires with, you pretend as if you don't care, as if this doesn't bother you. But I know deep inside it is making you frigid and cold. So that is what the aria is about. Eventually they get together and they have a wonderful, passionate, crazy relationship, as you would imagine. And so I like this aria very much because it is all about really the inner selfie. So I present to you this aria, My Beautiful Queen, because everyone who looks at you also can't bear but imagine anything more beautiful and graceful than your visage.
A little bit of water.
I need some water. Alright, I'm ready now.
You good? You good? Salite! Make a joyous noise for the Saman people. How did our rebels please you, our queen? Uh-oh. Pregnant pause.
I feel most nourished by the magic that has been brought forth upon this stage tonight. Tonight, the creativity and beauty and community that you all have brought. Hold this circle to plant these seeds in this midsummer noon. May these seeds grow. May they flourish. May they bear sweet fruit. May they bring beautiful blossoms from our heart, and may we share them with the world.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Thank you, our dear fairy queen. And so it is, my friends, so it is. And thus we kick off the rest of our fairy revels this evening. Each and every one of you that have come out this beautiful midsummer night. Look, what a night, right? Yeah. What a lovely, lovely evening it is. Oh, hello. Don't you look lovely?
Yeah.
Look at all of you in your resplendent mythic regalia. Thank you, everyone, so much for coming out. And thank you to all of our supporters, the Mystic Midway, that are here tonight, for supporting the creation and the continuance of these mythic, embodied, meaningful, lovely, rich, sensual experiences that we create. Thank you to all of you here tonight that have come out. Make some noise for yourselves. You know we are the underdogs, right?
Yeah.
You know we are an endangered, dying class.
Scrappy though.
Right? It's Scrappy? Scrappy! Not Scrappy-Doo. I don't like Scrappy-Doo. But no, thank you. Thank you for persisting with every bit of effort that we give towards creating this culture and keeping this culture alive. It's like, here we are. You know? Seriously, thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you.
Professor Violet, Master of Revels, indeed. Oh, my dear fairy queen. She is a vision. And our fairies here. Would anyone like a fairy blessing? Would anyone like a fairy blessing? It is customary for the fairy queen to give fairy blessings. And if any of you saw us at Edwardian Ball, Stories of Gold, and many of the other fairy outings we've had, would you like a fairy blessing, my dear? All right. Well, we're going to put the music back on here. And if any of you would like to come up, come right this way, and receive a fairy blessing from the fairy queen, please come up. Don't be shy. And otherwise, let us continue our revels this evening. Give thanks and be merry! Yes, a joyous noise doth rise from the congregation. Yes, a joyous noise. Indeed.